So if you're fond of Ariana's latest music, you might like this video, and I've been listening to Sweetener and Thank You Next on repeat, and I came up with the idea of painting these canvases which you can use as wall decor for your room, or you can gift them to your friends. And I've made 3 canvases in all. So I started shooting last week, and these are the 2 canvases that I made, and my phone glitched, so it split the capture in a very weird way. But I got my phone serviced over the weekend and started afresh this week. So you'll see how I made this canvas. And I like how it turned out. So let's get started. So I wanted to go for a comic style portrait. And since it is something I'm doing for the first time, I browsed through a few pictures from vintage comics. And I observed how artists add features and more comic style detailing to the faces, and I drew those features accordingly on my portrait. If you're not used to drawing on a canvas, try not to use a heavy hand when you're drawing with a pencil. So make sure you're not applying too much pressure while drawing. You want the lines to be a little light so that you can erase them easily. So this is just a rough sketch to give us an idea of where to paint. I know it looks a little too messy, but don't worry, it's going to be covered with paint anyway.
One eternity later.
If your painting needs a lot of one color that requires mixing of 2 or more colors, make sure you prepare a large enough quantity and store it in a small bottle so that it doesn't dry up. Because each time you will prepare the color mix again, there's a chance of having some variation in the shades. Painting a fringe here, you want the strokes to be a little like this and not exactly too horizontal or too vertical. see how I've added a bit of a shadow on the face. You can do that by mixing a little bit of pink to your original skin color that you made. And now for my favorite part, detailing with a black sketch pen. You can also do it with black paint, but that would be a little more time consuming and you'd have to be careful with the strokes you make. So I love this part because it brings out the jawline a bit more and it adds life to the portrait. While drawing with a sketch pen, be sure to blot out excess from the outlines that you've already made because it can get on your hand and mess up the portrait like I did. To fix such errors, just dab a little water using a brush and blot it out with cloth, and then you can paint some of the skin paint that you'd made earlier. And I did it again. I then painted the lyrics on and added details to make it look more like a reflection. And then some more comic style detailing. So this is what it finally looks like, and I'm pretty happy with the result. So if you like how these canvases turned out, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section below and subscribe to my channel.